Welcome to the video. The gang is all here. Here we go. Let's do some more. This is the Yves Saint Laurent jewelry bag. It was about 11 pounds, I believe. And it's had some really nice pieces of designer. We've got a dark tone on top and then some a light tone here, gold there, and then the rose gold. $2. Elephant, nice and heavy, well made with rhinestones. Look at that. $4. Heart, you can get it engraved. Would make a nice charm bracelet. $3. I love this. It's just a very small, understated. It'll be $2. And it's the black howlite, and you know, black and white, gotta love it. That's the stone there. $2. You have an extender. Are y'all out there in the grind? In the grind. Boy, those are some hard-working ladies when I went to Brookshire Brothers. Look at this tiny little cat. How cute. Does it have... Well, it's $1. It's got plating issues, but it's like a silhouette, and nice and thick. And the plating is also a problem on the chain. $1. I mean, that's a hard job to be cooking like a meal plan every day at a grocery store. I'm sorry. That's all rhinestones. This is rose gold tone adjustable bracelet, $2. The Hattie Carnegie earrings, they were just a gold, simple golden raised design, that they were priced appropriately. So there's no money to flip, you know, there's no... And that's one thing, if you are in a booth, antique booth, you know, people are looking to flip, but stuff is so expensive. The gold plating is coming off here. It has beautiful crystals, many, many layers, and then a tassel. $4. And these are like golden, iridescent, and black. Those are glass or crystal. Oh, we may have a designer. Yes. Is this belly up to the bauble bar again? Belly up to the bauble bar, and get a load of that for $3. I'm not promoting drinking. I had somebody write me one time when I had a t-shirt on that said wine down, W-I-N-E down. This is like I think it's a mermaid, and I don't know who that is. The mermaid, and it's just white patent leather is what I call it. Oh, that's nice enamel. $4. If you know who the mermaid is, let me know. And they just let me have it, when that's fine, because they had a hard time with alcoholism, and here I come on. I really did. It was like a dumpster dive shirt, and I wear shirts because they're cool. That's my top priority. That's cute, stretchy, $1. Plastic with a rhinestone. This is a T-Rex, like a hairpiece or a bracelet, $2. It is a mood one. Boy, do they have some big earrings here. You know the story with their earrings. Ella. I know that that's a magazine. I don't know what else that is. That's pretty. Plastic and glass, purple, $5. Ella. Long. Now this bird is missing some plating. See that? That right there? But it's like Jonathan Livingston Seagull, and a lot of it under here is off. $2. Isn't it just like that, Jonathan? It's pretty big too. I like it. I read that book one time 100 years ago, and now I forget. It has all these little wisdom things in there, doesn't it? Plastic, but we've got red. Nice, $3. Red and the dark gunmetal gray backing. Glass, very nice, $3. That's an interesting, look at these colors. You've got pink, you've got, you know, your ginger ale or your golden orange, and you've got black. All of it is glass. I love that juxtaposition of the pink and the black. Throw in the orange. Who would have done that? That's awesome. Reminds me of a quote by the guy that invented Doritos. Well, this is missing. So if you can find something for that, $4 as is. People like these. It's my philosophy at places like when we used to have to live in an apartment and just neighbors everywhere, and they play music and they hang up wind chimes and all hours of the night, because this is a college town, and so we lived in a place for 8 years because it was just a patio level, nobody above you, so at least we did that. $3. Shells. Anyway, our philosophy was, because we couldn't afford to move out, we didn't have a down payment. We got one together, but it took a while, and then my mom helped, and we paid her back, and we're done doing that. That's been done. It was just like, we're just going to outlast them. One of them was a manager at a jewelry store in our mall, which our mall is not our mall. I think this is glass, green, $4. I need to go over there because it used to be a great place to walk in and walk the mall before COVID. And, ooh, that is a beautiful crucifix. This is $5. Italy, yeah. That's gorgeous. That blue, and then handmade knots on here. Was it Gordon's? Anyway, they closed her shop. She was just harass us. They closed her shop down over the 2-year process, and she had to leave. So it's like $4. Froze up. Oh, it unfroze. Good. Ooh, $4. Anyway, we outlasted her. And at work, I'm the only one in my little group that we've never had the core group return year after year. Now we may this coming year, I'm not sure, but one of them doesn't want to and is doing everything they can to find a promotion. This is nice. It looks like it's precious metal, but it's not. Faux pearl, I believe they're glass. $4. Very nice, thick chain. Anyway, but last year, I mean, it was just, and that's why I don't want COVID to knock me out. I'm hopeful because I've adjusted my medicine and I feel like what I'm doing is a little better. I'm going to talk to the cardiologist tomorrow, and if we can figure it out, I'll tell y'all. Green, either stone or glass, blue and green on the chain with little iridescence, $5. Anyway, that's just, don't get fired was our philosophy last year because it was so rough. So rough. So my bestie and I were every day, well, don't get fired. Number one, survive the day physically. This is really nice. Vintage feeling. This feels like it's vintage. There's no name. $5. It's in excellent condition. And I can't believe there's not a name on here. There's not. So anyway, don't get fired. Well, live, survive, and then don't get fired. It used to be don't get COVID, don't get fired. Well, we got COVID. I gave it to her, and I got it from a mandatory all-day meeting, which I was not in agreement with. Napier, this has been fixed, so I don't know if you might want to redo that. Or maybe just cut this string off. $4, black iridescent glass with some rhinestone. So that's my philosophy, and then watching the Frito-Lay. Fritos, never mind the details, but Frito and Lay, and then look, you can wear this if you have allergies to metal. It's like a thread that goes around. Pretty turquoise tone, white, and a deep midnight blue, $5. Put that on with jeans and you're ready to go. This is gorgeous as well. It's got some gold tone accents. $5. I think that's a metal inside there. Metal medallion, plastic on the beads. Anyway, the Frito guy, I don't know who did what, but it's out of Dallas. And somebody from up north. This is pretty. Gold tone, silver tone, no name, $4. Needs a battery. Some guy from up north, don't remember his name, came down and got a job with them somehow. And I don't know what all. But he went to Southern California on a trip and found like a Mexican guy making the triangular, baking them and frying them, I think, and gave it a crunch that Cheetos, Fritos, and Lay's did not have. And that was the sellers for Frito-Lay. So he came back. This is $4. Some shell and some dyed coconut. Came back and he pitched it to, the board or whatever. All of them Texas guys, and they just said no. All the rhinestones are here. All the rhinestones are here. This will be $5, and this is like a dyed stone. Pretty. They look dark, but it's it's a rhinestone that is alternating dark and light. And well, anyway, he went ahead and opened up his own business on the side or something, a warehouse, and made them and marketed it, and it did not interfere with the sale of this one. I love it, $3, and you can either link that. I'll put a jump ring or something. I'll put a jump ring. Anyway, it didn't interfere. Faux pearls, $2. Gray with gold tone spacers. Those are faux. They're plastic. Didn't interfere with sales for Cheetos, Fritos, or Lays. And it did really well. And then they were like, okay. And then he wanted to do like a flavoring. I think it was taco flavor, 925 on the clasp. And look at the, oh, it is pearls. And look at the beautiful crystals. And look how long this is. I will tell you how long it is. $8. So somehow they marketed that to Taco Bell, and I mean, it just skyrocketed. 12, 18, so 36 inches. 18 down one side. But anyway, his little quote, and I took a picture of it and sent it to my bestie, is just keep working, keep working, keep working, and outlast the other guy. And that's kind of been our philosophy. Nice glass with some nice textured golden discs on a golden chain. $4. Chains with blue howlite stone. She's had people working with her, and me too, at the height of their career where they're making good money, way above what her and I make. They end up getting run off because the work gets harder. You know, there was a period where people lost their jobs and people were not replaced. So all of a sudden you're doing the job of two people. That's pretty normal now. $5. And that ran off some people that were making good money. And one guy was retired from the military, so he was getting that retirement check, making